What's up YouTube? This is Juggernaut097 bringing guys another video today, and today I'm going to be doing my TNA Slammiversary 2015 prediction video. And TNA Slammiversary is going to be live on pay-per-view tonight, which is June 28th, 2015, and I'm not really looking excited for this pay-per-view. I mean, hopefully it's gonna be good, but I just don't know yet. But hopefully it's like I said, hopefully it's good. I mean, there's some random matches on your tag team. Yeah, there is some random tag team matches on there, but there's some random matches on here that go like, why the hell is that match even on here? And but hopefully the show is gonna be good. I just don't know. I guess we'll just see tonight. And this is my first ever TNA prediction video, and this might be my only TNA prediction video because who knows if they'll make it to Bound for Glory in October, but we just don't know. We'll see if TNA's still around then. But let's quit rambling on and let's get started with these predictions. So first match tonight, we got Bram versus Matt Morgan, and pretty much Bram has been calling out former TNA stars, and Crimson came out and challenged him, and then Bram beat him, and then Joseph Park came out the next week, and then Joseph Park got beat by Bram, and then this week it was Vader who came out to the challenge, and pretty much it came in a disqualification, and then after the match, Bram beat up on Vader, and then from out of nowhere, Matt Morgan came and he beat up on Bram, and pretty much took control of Bram. So I don't really understand why Matt Morgan's back. Is this a full time thing? Is this not a full time thing? I just don't know. I think this is gonna be a good match. Two big guys going at it. I guess we'll just see if it is gonna be good, because not too much people like big guys going at it anymore in wrestling. Because I like the big versus small guys, or they like small guys going at it, because back in the old days, we always used to like the big guys when they used to fight it. But yeah, like I said, I think this is gonna be a alright match. I'm predicting Bram to win here. I just don't see Matt Morgan winning. I see Matt Morgan putting over Bram here. So yeah. And then moving on, next match we have is Jesse Godderz versus Robbie Ian. These are former tag team partners. They used to be part of the Bromans, and I like this new level that Jesse Godderz is on. Like I like him, destroying Robbie E. He's pretty much saying that Robbie's a nobody, and he says he's gonna beat him and he's gonna leave him in the past. And I like this new Jesse Godderz. This is good. I've been like the stuff he's been doing, and you know what? I'm gonna predict Jesse Godderz to win here. Actually, I'm predicting the win. He's been on the hot streak lately. He's been beating up DJZ, and then Robbie E. He's been attacking him. Trying to get revenge on him for what he's been doing. But I'm predicting Jesse Godderz to win here. So yeah, and I think it's gonna be a fun match, or good. But yeah. And then next we got a tag team match. This is random. I don't know why they're even doing this match. It's Bobby Lashley and Mr. Anderson versus EC3 and Tyrus. Like I said, this is random. They just announced this on Wednesday. They didn't even tell why they're doing this matches, and now they just like pretty much threw it on this pay-per-view. Now, I see EC3 and Tyrus winning. The reason why is because to get EC3 ready for bell to bell when he faces Kurt Angle for the TNA World Championship. Because this pretty much to get the reason why he's pretty much on this show is pretty much get ready for bell to bell, like I said. And I'm not really looking forward to this match. I mean, hopefully it's gonna be good, but I just don't have any high expectations for this match. But I see EC3 and Tyrus winning. It's like I said, pretty much to get ready for bell to bell. So yeah, moving on. The next match we have is Davey Richards versus Austin Aries, and this is a stipulation on this match. It's where the winner of this match gets to pick the stipulation for match 5 in the best of 5 series tag team, versus the Wolves and Dirty Hills. And they did this on Wednesday, like not this week, but it was last week. They did this with Bobby Roode and Eddie Edwards, and Eddie Edwards came out on top. So I see Austin Aries coming on top here, since Eddie Edwards came on top at the last time. So I see the Dirty Hills coming on top here. So, and Eddie Edwards is going to be in the corner of Dave Richards, and Bobby Roode's going to be in the corner of Austin Aries. And like I said, I think this is going to be probably one of the best matches of the night. I'm really looking forward to this match. I see him doing. I see Austin Aries mashing up well with Davey Richards, because I think Austin Aries, he pretty much meshes well. He pretty much meshes well with everybody. So I think it's going to be probably one of the best matches of the night, like I said. So yeah, predicting Austin Aries to come out on top and pick this stipulation for match 5. And then next we have is Awesome Kong and Brooke versus the Dollhouse. It's going to be a handicap match. This is pretty much to get the knockouts onto the show. Pretty much getting ready for bell to bell, because at bell to bell, Taryn Terrell is going to be defending the title against Awesome Kong and Brooke. And I pretty much see Awesome Kong and Brooke winning here. The reason why is because I see Taryn Terrell retaining her title at bell to bell. I don't really see her losing the title, so the knockouts title. So yeah, like I said, pretty much take it to divas. Not divas, knockouts, because they're not called divas on in TNA. So yeah, I'm predicting Awesome Kong and Brooke to win. And then next we have this James Storm versus Magnus. It's like an unsanctioned match. I haven't really liked this rivalry. I hate kind of stuff they've been doing with Mickie James. Because James Storm has been trying to be nice to Mickie James. He made her a guitar. He made like a teddy bear for his. There's Mickie James' son Donovan, and Magnus is the fiance of Mickie James. And I really haven't liked this, and then James Storm, asked Mickie James to go to Nashville, and she said yes, and they were in Nashville, and pretty much Mickie James, no, not Mickie James, sorry, James Storm, asked Mickie James to pledge to the Revolution. She said no, and then pretty much they were walking by the train station, and James Storm threw Mickie James off the tracks, threw her onto the tracks, which I didn't really like that. She did they should have played to her, being injured. She's not really they said, oh, she doesn't have any, she's not injured or anything. You should be injured if you get thrown off tracks, onto the train tracks when there's a train coming. They need to play into that a little bit, but they're really not. And then, last week they did, James Storm stole Donovan, his son, and threw him off the stage, which it was actually a doll, which was stupid. I hated that. But, like I said, I really haven't been liking this rivalry very much, but hopefully the match is good. I think it is going to be good, because I usually like pretty much all of James Storm's matches. And you know what? I see Magnus coming out on top here, over this rivalry. Getting his revenge, for what happened to Mickie James. And yeah, I see Magnus winning here. And then we got the main event we have is the King of the Mountain match. It's Jeff Jarrett versus Matt Hardy versus Eric Young versus Drew Galloway versus Bobby Roode. And pretty much all of these guys, except for Jeff Jarrett, all these guys, announced that they're going to be in the match on YouTube, pretty much, because on the TNA YouTube page they announced that. So yeah, but I'm going to pretty much explain the rules to you guys if you guys never watched a King of the Ring match. King of the Mountain match, not King of the Ring. King of the Mountain match. So there's going to be 5 competitors who will be ineligible in the match to win. But in order to become eligible, you have to score a submission or a pinfall. And then if you get pinned during the match, you have to go to the penalty box. I think for spend 2 minutes in the penalty box. And there can be multiple guys locked in the penalty box at once. And then returning, they can start an alliance or fight, or the fight continues. And then once the belt's in play, you have to pretty much climb the ladder and then put the title belt at the top of the hook it at the top. But if the title belt gets dropped, then the referee gets it again, and they pretty much do it until the person hooks the title belt on top. Which I don't know what they're going to be using, because there's no titles involved. Maybe they might use them. I have no idea what the hell they're going to be using in this match. But I really don't know. But there's pretty much this match is pretty much a no-brainer. I see Jeff Jarrett win this match. This is his final match in TNA. Pretty much have Jeff Jarrett go out on a strong note for TNA. So yeah, I see Jeff Jarrett winning. I could see Drew Galloway winning. That's pretty much my second pick. But if Jeff Jarrett doesn't win, then I'm picking Drew Galloway to win. But yeah, hopefully this is a good show. This could be the last TNA pay-per-view they ever have. Who knows? I've been hearing rumors that Austin Aries, is going to be opting out of his contract. This could be his last night on his contract, but they do taping, so he's still going to be on TNA. And I heard James Storm is leaving TNA. It's pretty much going downhill, but hopefully I'm wrong with TNA because I tried to support TNA for a long time, and I've been in support here ever since like pretty much '07. So hopefully TNA will stay around. But if it doesn't get bought out, hopefully it gets bought out by GFW because pretty much all those wrestlers can go over to Global Force and they'll have something to do over there in Global Force. But hopefully I'm wrong, like I said. But yeah, this was my Slammiversary 2015 predictions. Tell me who you guys are thinking who's going to win each match, and Juggernaut saying peace out, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at the TrueJSB. And if this is your first time ever checking out one of my videos, please smash that subscribe button. And I guess I'll catch you guys out in my next video. I'm probably going to be doing a review tomorrow for it because I don't think I'm going to be able to do a review tonight for it. So yeah, like I said, peace out. Catch you guys in my next video.